Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Owens. He gets this to Davante Adams. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Touchdown! Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Off the play fake. Owens. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
To throw on 2nd down. Owens buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Owens. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Looking to throw on second down. Owens. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
On first down, Owens. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw on second down, Owens. He's got a man, complete. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back to throw, Owens. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Raiders are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on 1st down. Owens. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Owens. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. His guys still have the lead, but that pick 6 a moment ago didn't help matters much as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Owens. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A give for Taylor running right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Owens. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the final tally.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Owens. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Owens forced out to his left. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they're going to be
just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Owens. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Taylor is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And it's been feast or famine. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, Owens. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second down, Owens. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Looking to throw, Owens. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Owens. He'll buy some time right. Open man, that's Renfro. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done. And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter. Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Again, he'll drop to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Owens dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special.
Las Vegas' offense. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll work down inside the 45. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So out come the Raiders. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but throwing on first down. Owens. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not
today. From Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Operating from the gun, Owens. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Raiders at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 6 catches, 110 yards, and the score. They go play action here on first down.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number. All right, people want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for, and also gives you respect around the league.
Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
2nd and 5. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back to throw. Owens rolling to his right. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Looking to throw on second down. Owens. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Owens. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Owens got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Owens. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Owens. And this one's incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're...
That's into a crowd. It enters. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw on 2nd down, Owens. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, he is such a matchup nightmare down near the goal line, CD, and another example right. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
Throwing to start the drive. Owens. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Owens. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Owens. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Owens. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will extend it.
He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Owens. Looking deep for Adams. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Throwing to start the drive. Owens being chased out left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 5 catches for him in that 1st half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, Owens. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Owens. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, Owens. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, Owens. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Owens. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back to throw. Owens. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Throwing on 1st down. Owens. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Owens buying time to his left. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they got no answer.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw. Owens. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And he is going to... Looking to throw. Owens. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw. Owens. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, business as usual for them.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off play action. Owens rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. With a lot
Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. Off the play fake. Owens on the move to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Looking to throw. Owens.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's on Shaq Mason, the guard.
Operating from the gun. Owens. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Owens. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Owens. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10, Owens. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
To throw on 2nd down. Owens. Trucks over him.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
A pass complete downfield to Renfro.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Operating from the gun, Owens. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year.
Off-play action. Owens. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
64 yards. Pretty impressive play. Scrambled out of the pocket. Now, it took some guts to throw that ball because the defender was right there.
Tells you also that his offensive line understands who he is. You don't just get one block on a play. Be prepared for 2 or 3 in order to help keep the play alive, and that allowed for the completion downfield.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Forced out to his left. Touchdown Raiders! Davante Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On first down, Owens. And this one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Owens. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Owens. He wants it all for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Looking to throw. Owens. Flush to his right.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Owens. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. Throwing on first down. Owens. Looking deep for Adams. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 61 yards.
And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. Dancing to his left. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, Owens being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
On the handoff, Taylor. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 31.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Owens buying time to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead.
The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And the yardage just continues to pile up. We're still in the 3rd quarter. He's had a heck of a game.
Keep your calculator handy because these numbers are skyrocketing. Loving watching what he's doing right now because, what do we call it, in the zone?
Yeah, he's in the zone.
I think he's in the zone plus right now. Everything is like a laser.
See if he can stay in that zone. Steps away to his left. Looking deep for Adams.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Forced out to his left. Dances by him, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Owens. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score.
The Raiders offense ready to go.
On 1st down, Owens.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Taylor Powers through it.
To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Taylor.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Owens. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Stiff-armed him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Taylor. A nice little juke. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the... The Raiders heading out to take over.
Throwing on first down. Owens dancing to his left. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through.
And now here come the Raiders.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Off play action. Owens. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So out come the Raiders. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada.
So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. Off the play fake, Owens.
Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. The give to Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Looking to throw. Owens. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Owens. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Off play action. Owens.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 25. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now. It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Raiders are going to have a
looking to throw. Owens. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hit on all 6 of it.
Throwing to start the drive. Owens. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Owens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Owens eluding the pressure right. He hits Adams complete. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.